wanted to talk about, which was when Jim called and invited me to a meeting at the Manhattan School of Music to begin a discussion about the notion of the possibility of the Manhattan School of Music doing a musical theater program. And as the great Groucho Marx once said of a meeting, I was the only person in the room I had never heard of. It was an extraordinary group, and it was credit to Jim Gonda. It was one of those conversations that you just didn't know exactly where it was going to go, but you knew it was going to go somewhere exciting. And it certainly did. And were it not for that first meeting, I don't think any of us would be here today. So on behalf of everybody here, thank you for that. And now let me turn it over to my friend, Stokes.
Thank you, everybody. Don't be nervous, it looks like a lot, but it's a really big font. Thank you. Good evening, everybody. What a great vibe there is in this room. I'm so happy to be here. Thank you, Jim. Thank you, Lorraine, for your kind words. Thanks to all the Board of Trustees as well, and all the distinguished guests here tonight supporting Manhattan School of Music. A special thanks to Schuler and Alicia and all the students from Manhattan School of Music's musical theater program who graced this stage and this room tonight with their remarkable talent and passion. Thank you so much. My thanks to my friends and fellow collaborators. Over there, I have my friends from my upcoming show, The 3 Summers of Lincoln. Thank you all for being here. Associates like Joe and Casa from the Actors Fund. Thank you, Joe, for being here. And especially the biggest supporters and inspirations of mine, my wife, Allison, and my son, Ellington, who are not, he's not here, she's here. He had finals tomorrow, so he got out of the last minute. I'm so honored to be with you all tonight, and especially to be beside my friend, Ted Chapin. And again, tomorrow joining Anne-Marie, Linda, and Anne at the ceremony. One of my favorite sayings for many years has been, "May you live in interesting times." Yeah, you know, I want to do that. I don't want to live in boring times. You know, I want to live in the interesting times. Well, apparently I got my wish. It was only recently that I learned that that saying was originally an ancient curse. However, I think for artists, it's a blessing. And let me tell you why. Because it is in these times, these interesting times, these challenging times, some might even say crappy times, that artists are the most activated and enlivened. And I think it's because art, music, painting, dance, drama, has this strange alchemical power to change people in one epiphanal moment for the better. You can leave a theater, a concert, a museum, a different person than you were when you walked in because of what you experienced in somebody's work of art. Art has a power to bring us together, to unify, to enlighten, to inspire. It has the power to make us more empathetic, more kind, more understanding, more connected. I thought I was the only person in the world who felt a particular thing. And now I see that's not true as I stand in front of a canvas, or I listen to a musician, or I'm sitting in a theater and I listen to the work of an actor or playwright. Because that person just expressed me perfectly. In a brushstroke, in a speech, in a movement, in a dance, in a chord, in a note. And I can feel the people around me feeling the same thing. Oh my God, I'm not alone. That is what this night, this gala, this institution, Manhattan School of Music, is all about. Tonight we are celebrating connection, we are celebrating art, we are celebrating artists, we're celebrating art appreciators and art enablers. We're celebrating the students and especially that most sacred of professions, the teachers, the keepers of that wisdom, discipline, dedication, and power, who are passing it on